Wow, wow, wow. What's going on? What is going on? Hello? Hello? Okay, guys. Count your lucky stars and hope that we don't crash because once I change scene, OBS 31.0.3 might just slap me in the face, okay? Show me that them prayer hands. We need them right now. Are they outside today? Oh, no worries. I just came back too. Oh, what a nerd. Very spicy request. I got you, fam. I got your fave. Okay. Ah! Where am I? Oh, Oh, okay. Okay, this is correct now. Hello! Nice to see you! Happy evening! Oh my gosh, I see some familiar names in the chat this lovely evening. I see Troy, Theo, what a nerd. I see Amelia, who also rated, thank you so much, and was also first. Damn, girl! She out here trying to make her my favorite, but you already my girly. Remy, nice to see you again as well. I'm doing a little roll call at the moment. I'm not sure who else is here. Bullseye Bob, Kuti, YH. I think that's everybody, right? Did I miss anyone out? If I missed you out, wave your pinky. Radio Demon, I see you. Thank you so much for claiming your bunny biscuits for today. Welcome, welcome. Today is a stream where I did not plan anything. Hi, Opie! Welcome in! Today I never planned anything, and we're just gonna chill. And we're gonna see what we feel like doing, and whatever we feel like doing, we're gonna do! Yeah! I'm also gonna be streaming until a bit later than usual since I started late. Sorry, guys. I was out with Chewy since about... What time have we been out? We were in town around like afternoon because he has the day off and I had a half day, so I went to meet him at town and we were just supposed to lunch and stuff, but he had to get a bunch of stuff and he ended up shopping for the entire day. He didn't buy that much, but you know, some necessities, and there's like, oh, I outgrew this shirt, I outgrew these shoes, and I also got some new shoes. You guys want to see? Oh my god, when I took off my old shoes, it felt so dank next to my new shoes. I'm gonna show you in what condition I use my shoes until I decide to change them. Okay, it's kind of gnarly. You're about to see where my feet's been. and it's real gnarly. All my girls are gnarly. All my girls are gnarly. My favorite pairs are falling apart. Tell me about it. I think I got this pair that I'm about to show you perhaps about 3 years ago, maybe in the first year or so that I met Chewy. I'm just gonna send this to the Discord with no context, and we're gonna see how everybody else reacts. I forgot I didn't turn on my Wi-Fi. Yesterday I spent in the hotel. We stayed there overnight, and today got breakfast buffet. I'm so jealous. I love a good breakfast buffet. That's like one of my favorite things about being on holiday, which I don't get to do much. And yes, we hit 6,900 followers a while back, which is why I have this slapped on my face. Yeah. One of my favorite pair. Wait, what does your favorite pair look like? Also, Doc Retro, I see you on YouTube. Hello, nice to see you. I'm so sorry if my avatar is lagging or anything like that, because I don't know if at any point the streaming thing is just going to crash. So I apologize in advance if that happens, and I request you be patient if that happens as well. Okay, I'm about to show you my nasty shoes. You ready? Jump scare. Wow! Look at that, girl. Oh my god. That's so gross. Okay, so this was the pair that I've been wearing around, like, for work, for everything. And you can't see, but the Nike logo is like falling apart on the inner sides. I don't know how. Okay, they've been falling apart for a while now. The sole is completely flat. The sides are also just, scraped off. Hey man, when did you last clean your shoes? That's a great question. But these shoes have been through a lot. They've been through like rainy hiking days, mud. I wash them after they go through like some trauma, but other than that, I don't often wash my shoes, which is why it ends up looking like this. These are also kind of put outside of the house, so they get dusty and stuff as well. So yeah, these are my current shoes, which are still usable, just real nasty, just a little bit nasty. And then down here are the new shoes. Oh my god, so clean, so pure, about to be tainted by my feet. Thankfully, I'm a rabbit, so it's gonna be lucky if I wear these shoes. They're gonna feel lucky. They're gonna have a good life with me. But yeah, it's so sparkling clean next to my old ones. But these new shoes, I actually got them from the Nike kids section, the youth section. I couldn't find any of the adult ones that I liked. So I've glanced quite a few designs already, but none of them really stood out to me. So this is from the youth collection, basically kid size, but it fits me perfectly. So I decided to get it. It's like the perfect color scheme too. I don't have tiny feet. I feel like I have pretty average feet size. I'm like a 37, but I guess the Nike shoes are a bit like bigger cut, so it's a little bit loose when I wear my usual size. I had to go about half smaller for it to be like a snug fit. Yeah, so yeah, now if you want to buy me shoes, my shoe size. And also the kind of designs I like. So these used to be like almost the same color when it was brand new, with the white sole and the pastel pink body and the red. This one doesn't really have any red. Instead, they have like dark pink edges, which I really, really like. Yeah, the design is so cute. I would totally wear it, right? That's why when I first saw this, actually I didn't see it. My husband saw it first, and Chewy pointed it out to me. He's like, "Look at your shoes. They're falling apart. Why not you get new ones?" Then I'm like, "There's none that I like." Then he just pointed at this pair and said, "You'll like this one." And my eyes just widened. Like, you're right. I really like them. So I tried them on and ended up getting them. And they were not bad. It was like $85, which I think is because it's from the youth collection, so maybe it's not as expensive as the regular Nike signature series. So these were $80 at retail price, which is pretty good. It's pretty dang good, exactly. I can't wait to girl math how much. I don't really replace anything until they are really like begging to be replaced. So this was like an about time kind of thing. And I'm really happy with it. This pair was about $200 when I got them back then. Oh no, not $200. I think 150 something. And I wore them for about 3 years, ran in them, hiked in them, everything. They've been through a lot. Mickey! Shh! Why are you yelling? I should be the only one yelling. I can hear. Yeah, Why are you yelling at me? Oh no, she's doing. Okay, my cat has a habit of like. It's a little bit like a fetish. She likes this sock. It's a clean sock. We wash it, but it's a sock that she just like stuffs into her mouth, like really gets it up in there, and then she starts to meow into it. I don't understand why she does that. But you can hear it. It's like it's really just up in her mouth, and she's meowing with it. Don't ask me why she does that. I have no idea. If anyone has an explanation for why cats like to stuff their mouths with socks, because my other cat doesn't do that. He doesn't do that at all. He never like, squirrel stuffs his face with anything and starts meowing. But my girl cat does that, and I'm very confused by why she does it still. Shh. She's going at it again. I don't really know what to do. It's a bit weird. And then after she does it until like one of us, like either me or my husband, like stare at her for a while, and then she just looks up like, what are you looking at? Josh, does your shoe size fluctuate? No, I don't think my shoe size fluctuates. I think I'm a standard 37, but depending on the cut of the shoe, sometimes I go a bit bigger, sometimes I go a bit smaller. So, Minky! Minky! I'm so sorry. Minky! Shh! Gaga! Mommy's streaming! Gaga! Shh! Shh! Inside voice. Inside voice. Good girl. Okay, I think she stopped. Maybe if I stop yelling, she'll stop yelling. Because I was being a bit loud. Hi, Mommy Lily, welcome in. Hi, Blake OG, welcome to the chat. Are you reacting to videos today? I haven't decided. Today is a no plan stream, so I'm just sharing about my day a little bit, and then we'll see what we feel like doing. I've been really addicted to drawing lately, but I also have like a backlog of Lego-ish stuff to do, so there's really a lot. I also have K-pop Demon Hunter stickers to cut. I have way too many things to do. Maybe I shouldn't even be streaming, guys. I should just catch up on all the backlog to-do lists that I have. But yeah, to answer your question, Rayone, no, my shoe size doesn't fluctuate that I'm aware of, but the front of my foot is a bit broader than the back. Like, I don't have the kind of dainty feet where it like curves in at the toes. It kind of like just is a bit broader in front. So sometimes if the front is too tight, I have to go a bit bigger, or sometimes the cut of the shoe just feels tight, then I have to go a bit bigger. But for some reason this case I went a bit smaller. I guess the shoe design is just wide enough. I don't know. So I don't typically buy shoes without trying them on in person. Otherwise, I don't know whether the size is like true size or not, you know? I used to have a tutor who had feet size that were different from one another. Like one of her feet was one size smaller than the other, and she said that it always made shopping for shoes very difficult because it will always feel either too tight on one foot or too loose on one foot. I haven't caught up with her in a long time, actually. Maybe I should go hit her up. But yeah, that happens too. I don't have that condition, thankfully. But there are people out there who struggle with shoe shopping because of different size of the feet. I can imagine that it's quite inconvenient if you have two different size feet to go like shoe shopping. Alrighty, ready. So, what are you guys up to tonight? I think I've shared quite a bit about my day, but I would love to hear about your day, if you don't mind telling me about it. I think as we chat, I can also cut my stickers. Not the drooling emoji feed. Oh my god. I want to draw myself with my new kicks soon. Oh yeah, I by the way, on Monday I was streaming a traditional art stream because oh, you're working right now? That's so late, Shinji. Are you on like a shift or something? Nothing much. Actually, I wish I had nothing much to do, but Hime has too much to do. I can't really say I have nothing to do anymore. No, gone are the days where I am free at night. But I'm also thankful for it. At least I have some time at night to do the things I like, you know? Take homework. Oh, I see. Oh no. I hope you manage to clear them soon. Alright, don't mind the scuff lighting right now, but I'm just going to show you guys the artworks that I finished. So on Monday we were doing some Artfight pieces, and these were them. I turned off the light so things are a bit darker at the moment. I think I have a light here, but it's not very strong. Okay. Oh, it's not bad actually. So I finished, I think it was quite a few pieces, and I wanted to just show them to you. They actually look so much better on the visualizer than in my photos sometimes. Sometimes my phone camera makes it a bit too like grainy and not very HD. So I finished all of the pieces that we drew, and I'm looking for more people to attack on Artfight. So if you have an Artfight account and you want me to attack you, and you have cute girl characters or animal characters or furries even, I would be more than happy to draw them. Thank you, Blooming Boba. Planning out to write a Caleb. Really? Oh my gosh. Can you like DM it to me if you write it? I need more Caleb in my life. So I finished all these pieces, but I actually have a lot of other things to do. So Monday was an indulgent day, okay? I was just drawing nonstop and so happy doing it too. But we have work to do, unfortunately. But this is work that I'm happy to do though. Let me grab what I have to do real quick, and then you'll see what am I doing. Should we cosplay Caleb? I think, okay, if I'm being honest, my husband would do anything to make me happy. So cosplay Caleb would probably be something he would do, but it's not something I would ask him to do. I feel like cosplay, he is probably suited for other characters. I don't think I would be able to immerse myself even if he was. If he wanted to, I would encourage him, but I wouldn't request it of him, you know? He can't do Silas because he's not tall enough. Not many people are tall enough to cosplay Silas. Silas is very tall. Okay, let me just move this up. So right now I'm just going to do some cutting. So I have my K-pop Demon Hunter stickers that I freshly printed a while back because the previous batch sold quite a lot during Rendezvous, and then I didn't have enough to send to the Carrot Club, so I had to drop by the printing shop the other day and get another batch printed. Maybe if he wore platforms, but I feel like, okay, Chewy is he's never cosplayed before, and he's a very true to himself kind of guy. Like, he doesn't really engage or immerse himself with fictional characters that way. So I don't think it's really something he's interested in, and because of that, I wouldn't ask him to do it. He does, however, try to replicate certain scenes sometimes, which is quite funny. More so to tease me, not so much to make me feel any sort of way, but it's all in good jest. He's up for a run right now. Do you guys have any tips for sticking to an exercise routine, by the way? He's been asking and sort of trying to figure out how to be a bit more disciplined in that regard. I don't know if any of you have like a routine, or you guys work out often, or if you have a way to like stick to diet and stuff like that. We have, of course, indulged in or researched many techniques and different things you can try online, but I'm curious to know, like, what are you guys like discipline wise? Do you think discipline is an important part of life, or are other things more important than that? He's been using that word a lot, discipline, but I feel like I'm not a very disciplined person myself, you know, so I'm not sure how I can advise him either. You're on the way from work. It's really good to have a gym bag. Ooh, gym bag. I see. I have a YouTube program that I'm starting. Oh, also it's like a YouTube like fitness creator, and then you follow their like playlist, a program. I think that's what I did during COVID as well. Discipline helps you to do the things you want to do. That's true. That's true. I think that is an important part, but I guess it also depends on what you define as discipline. Like some people, discipline is following like a routine or a schedule. I don't really always have a fixed schedule for my day-to-day. And other times, discipline could just be making sure you do what you have to do on time. So I think there are different things that work for everybody, and I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think. Discipline is important, but at the end of the day, your happiness and comfort comes first, whether that be your end goal or you in the current moment. I see. I think some will argue that, you know, discipline is also about doing the difficult things even if you're not happy about it. I feel like most of us, we don't really enjoy our day-to-day work, you know, but we still do it because it's part of being an employee, or part of the job, just part of life, that you're gonna have to do hard things now and then. I feel like discipline doesn't come naturally to a lot of people, myself included. It's about tricking myself into liking a process that I will stick to. Okay. I think that's a really good point. I think I do that subconsciously where I always say that even though things are difficult and I don't like doing a lot of things, I still do it because I feel like I can learn something from it. If something is really pointless, then I will not do it, but if I can find some purpose in what I am doing, then it makes it easier to get off my butt and do it. If you know that you'll be happier after staying a discipline, that is the motivation. That's a good point. For me, I think when I was younger, with my studies, I would tell myself, yeah, okay, I'm going to study and I'm going to do what I have to do so that I can do what I want to do later on. There's this Chinese saying that I bring up often, but I'm just going to bring it up again for anyone who hasn't heard it. 先苦后甜. Which means first bitter, then sweet. It's basically do the difficult things before doing the things that are easy, because that way you can enjoy the sweet things better. Like you can really indulge in it. Like if I had to go on vacation while also leaving work behind that I knew I would have to come back and get to right away, I don't think I would be able to relax properly. But now with my current job, things are very hectic. There's always something to do. So it ends up being like, oh, there isn't really an endpoint. In the past, I could say that, oh, I finished studying this chapter and therefore I reward myself with like 5 hours of anime or just doing nothing or drawing for the entire day the next day because I know that I've already covered what I had to do. But in the working environment, it feels like work never ends sometimes. And it feels like we have to put those boundaries on for ourselves and tell ourselves when to stop. Otherwise, if you're just working, it just never stops. It also doesn't help that in current society, when you work hard and efficiently, the reward is usually not that you get a promotion or that you get and I know that my personal views is not applicable to everyone, but I feel like in the past, people who work hard and show company loyalty and make themselves stand out in their discipline and in their efficiency at the workplace, they get promoted and they get rewards like bonuses and things. But as a young person now working, it sometimes feel like if I work too fast, then people will just reward me with more work, not pay me more, Yeah, exactly, Strider. So it's so important now to pace yourself and see where is your own limit as well. What you think is a sufficient day's work that won't hinder you for the coming, week or whatever, or maybe even make the rest of your week easier. But also, like there's tactic to when to turn up the work, And I'm not so afraid to admit this, but as an artist, sometimes when I finish your commissions, I don't deliver them right away. Because if I deliver it like within 2 hours of you ordering it, that might become the new expectation. But that's not an expectation I want to set, because I know that typically I am not so fast. It just so happens maybe I'm doing the batch at the same time. So I will deliver the older ones first and then deliver the newer ones at a more reasonable timeline for myself. Blooming Boba says, I think discipline is important until it starts to stress you out and the goal is no longer becomes worth the anxiety. I sent you a bunch of workout details in DMs. Ooh, sure. Sure thing. Right now, my personal fitness goals is not so much on getting more exercise. I work out with my colleagues weekly. We have this like weekly fitness Friday thing, which is quite cute. So Friday is when I spend time with my family and spend time on myself. And Fridays, during our Friday work days, we have a colleague who is very passionate about fitness, and he started this like fitness club where he's basically our gym trainer, and he uses like the office gym to tell us like what to do, and those that are interested will just attend. It's pretty like basic statics and resistance training, but so far it's been at a pace that I can manage. And there's also options available if you need to make it easier or more difficult for yourself. So I've been enjoying that quite a lot. I also feel a bit closer to my colleagues because we go for this thing together. But other than that, I don't really exercise. And I know that, as an adult past her mid-20s, I probably need to exercise more. But at this time, I haven't found a time slot to dedicate to exercising a second time in the week yet. It's more for maintenance than for like to reach a fitness goal. Consistency is key after all. That's true as well. Honestly, guys, sometimes streaming is hard for me. Like I feel like most of the time I turn on start stream and things come naturally to me because I've been doing this for about 5 years now. I can just, start stream and talk and try to entertain even if I'm not in the best state of mind or best like energy level. But there have been times where I just right before I have a before stream cry sometimes, and I just cry and tell my husband I'm so tired, I don't want to stream, but I end up doing it anyway because I know that if I indulge in skipping on it too often, I'll be tempted to just stop altogether. And it's not that there's anything wrong with that. I think if streaming is really something that no longer brings you joy or is not something you can accommodate in your day-to-day life anymore because of, whatever else, it's totally fine to take a pause or even leave the hobby. There's never any obligation, but for me, because I want to create something of a community that's consistent and also be present in that, and I want to grow this, then I have to have some level of commitment, Right now, I'm very impressed by your cutting skills. I'm glad you like it. I feel like cutting stickers is one of the things that I can do without thinking too much. I started producing merch, I think 5 years ago as well. No, more than that. I think I started producing merch, how many years ago? 10 years ago. But back then, it was very small batches, and I actually met one of my ex-boyfriends through my merchandise. You want to hear the story? So, okay, this is one of the better exes. He didn't cheat. He was actually a really nice guy. But we had to part because we had really different religious commitment, and it just couldn't work out. Like logistically it would be very difficult, and family wise also, because my family is quite staunch in their religion. His family was also very staunch in their religion, so we ended up parting ways after all. But how we met was back then I created inside out stickers. That was my very first merch pack, inside out stickers, and he's also a local artist. I'm not gonna tell you guys who it is, but he is a local artist. He has quite a few relatively major projects, and actually I've come across his work a couple times over the years, even though we don't really talk anymore. But I see his work here and there because I think Singapore-based art in Singapore has a good audience for it, and Singapore Tourism Board is always looking for artists to do Singapore-themed projects. So he bagged a lot of projects, and he not exhibitions, not all exhibitions, but sometimes collaborations, and more touristy-oriented stuff. So he had a series of stickers as well, and we were studying in the same school. So I actually messaged him because I noticed, like, hey, not my classmate, but this schoolmate of mine has stickers too, and I quite like his stickers. So I hit him up on Instagram and I basically asked, like, hey, you want to do a sticker trade? So during one of his classes, when I was on my class break, I went to his classroom, which was like just a couple floors away. And then I waited for him outside for him to excuse himself from class to come and sticker trade with me. So after we traded, I thought he was quite cute. I thought he was quite good looking and like adorably awkward. So I asked him if he wanted to go out and have lunch sometime and, you know, talk about art and stuff. And we eventually got together from that. My very first boothing experience was also with him. I was more so helping out with his conventions and his booths because I didn't really do merchandise actively on my own. So I started out as a boyfriend's booth helper before I became a boother on my own. And he taught me the ropes for quite a lot of it as well. And he was always very nice. Like, he would cook me, make sure I have food if I was helping him out, or drinks. He would always bring like extra water, extra whatever he decided to cook at home. It was very nice. Nice guy. Very, very nice guy. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But at the end of the day, oh yeah, you need someone to cook you food. Yeah, I'm a princess. I don't really cook. Oh my gosh, the other day, my husband and I were talking about old anime that we used to watch, and we were reminiscing about Angel Beats. Anyone watch that? Angel Beats was... I don't really remember the story that much. I remember there was a lot of action, and the characters were quite cool, but I don't remember much. I only remember part of the song, and that the main girl, love interest, really likes mapo tofu. So the moment my husband and I started talking about Angel Beats, we were like, I want to eat mapo tofu. Because Angel Beats was the reason why I tried mapo tofu for the first time. When I was really young, my parents let me try mapo tofu, but it was like very spicy mala type. And that was a time when I didn't eat spicy food yet. I was maybe 10 or 11 years old, and since then I was a bit afraid of spicy tofu. But after watching Angel Beats and seeing the character enjoy that dish so much, I tried it again when I was much older and a bit more tolerant to spice, and realized, wow, mapo tofu is so delicious. So 2 days ago, my husband cooked us mapo tofu, and we had mapo tofu with rice while watching Squid Game. I haven't finished it. I'm on like the first episode of the 3rd season. And it's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to continue. We'll probably watch an episode tonight after I end stream, actually. I love mapo tofu so much, but the one time I tried real legit mapo tofu, my stomach wasn't very happy. Oh no! Is it not used to the spices, not used to the taste? Because I think the mapo tofu that we can find in Singapore is going to be quite different from the mapo tofu that you find elsewhere as well. Okay, let me just change the title real quick. Cutting K-pop Demon Hunter stickers. I'm going to change the category to art so that maybe somebody will come in and discover us. Hi Hime, hi Patch, how are you? How are you? Oh yeah, guys, tonight is the last night that I'm opening responses for the Musume interview. So if you have any input about how you fell into the Musume rabbit hole, please share with me via DMs, or you can share in my thread on Discord. I'm going to be compiling the responses very shortly for a blog post, probably at the end of this week because I'm a bit busy. But that will be coming out, hopefully, by next week. Hi, Mike Andre the Hedgehog. Welcome in. I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. I'm happy that you're doing well. We were just talking about like discipline a while back. I think we never closed the loop on that conversation. But yeah, personally, I think discipline is important. But you also have to work wisely and not just like hard. So not just work hard, but also work smart, you know? I think a lot of the times with, especially with common practices at the office and stuff, like a lot of us get caught up with how things are usually done, which may not be very efficient until AI replaces all. Oh man. Oh no, not a YouTube video. It's for a blog post. YouTube video would be nice, but honestly, I don't have the capacity to script and film videos and edit videos. Like, your girl is already pretty plates full, you know, with a dev interview, with streaming, with art. Like, I am literally multitasking my to-do list while we chat today. This is some of the backlog stuff I have to do. Just cutting stickers, this one. Hope you're well. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Let me just put some of these inside the holders so they don't get so messy. I do have some already, but these are from the previous batch. The colors do differ just very, very slightly with each batch, but it's not noticeable. I mean, I notice it, but it's not significant. I'm enjoying my new hobby, the photography. I've been enjoying seeing the photos that you've been sending. Hi, Rayan XB. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're just chatting while I cut some K-pop Demon Hunter stickers today. And if you want to order them, they are available on my Ko-fi. Yes. A better zoom lens. Photography is a very expensive hobby though, isn't it? Hi, Kenji! Hello, Himetoki, I'm new here. Hold on. I know like a couple Kenjis. Are you a Kenji that we already know, or are you actually a new Kenji? Actually new? Yeah, we're cutting some K-pop Demon Hunter stickers. But recently, I've been really into Uma Musume. I'm thinking I want to make Uma Musume stickers as well. Prioritizing, of course, the characters that are a bit more popular before the ones that are not so common to find. So if you have a favorite, you best voice out now so I can take note. Who is your favorite horse girl? Hi, Layla Moonmeadow. Welcome in. I love your name. It's very ethereal and very like what many Kenji, not on YouTube but on Twitch. So you might hear me like talking to a bunch of other people. These are not like ghosts whispering in my ear. I have a chat on Twitch and I have a chat on YouTube. So I don't really do anything or say anything. No worries, just chill. You're free to lurk. I'm more than happy to entertain lurkers also. But if you want to say hi and be a part of the conversation at any time or dip at any time, that's totally up to you. Like, this is a safe space where you can exit and enter freely. No pressure. Hello, Brian. Someone from YouTube says hello, Brian. I'm so grateful. We recently hit YouTube partners, so thank you guys so much for that. I haven't unlocked a few features because we'll need a few more watch hours for that, but we will reach there as long as I'm consistent. So I will try my best to continue streaming on both platforms. Brian says, "Sup Kenji, long time Kenji." What? Do you guys know each other? And are on different platforms? That's so funny. There's some like cross-platform communication going on here. It's me, I'm whispering into her ear like the devil and angel for Kronk. Oh my god, The Emperor's New Groove is such an amazing cartoon. I really enjoyed it. It's so goofy. Hi Sakura, Eve Mofu's 67. No what? Long time no see, bro. You guys are so funny. All I know is that Gold Chip does what it wants. I've been looking into a bit of the lore of the Uma Musume girls, and it's been such an interesting rabbit hole to fall into. I've also been considering having a very special Uma Musume stream. Hear me out and see if this idea appeals to you. I was thinking of having an Uma Musume stream where it's like an informative stream, and I'll have guests come in maybe every 5 minutes, and each person is going to present 5 minutes of lore on their favorite Uma Musume girl. And then I'll be recording the whole thing and we can make it a YouTube video. What do you think? Oh, sponsor man! Thank you so much for the... What is that? What is that? Super chat? Super chat? Peach? What's this? Hi, Chicken Jockey. Welcome in. Yeah, dive into the rabbit hole with us. It's been so fun getting into Uma Musume. Something like a crash course to Uma Musume. And so that it's not... Because I was thinking I wanted to look into it, but I also felt like, oh, that's a lot of horses and a lot of characters to look into. So it might be a bit too overwhelming. I'm not going to be able to do it by myself. But if we do a collaborative kind of video, then it'll be more interesting, right? We have different presenters, choosing different horses to present on. I really want to watch the anime now. Me too! I heard that there's a lot of really good visual gags. Oh, it's a super sticker! Thank you so much for the super sticker. And also, I'm so sorry that I didn't know what that was called. It's my first, donation on YouTube. Thank you so much! I do like it. I don't know how YouTube works yet, but I will be more familiar with it as you guys introduce to me the different features, okay? Thank you for being patient with me, and thank you for being my very first super sticker. Anyone want to be second and third, then I can do a little leaderboard. This is a very special first claim because you will be the first forever. It's not like the stream one. No donation and other thing. Ah, I see. Maybe it isn't enabled yet because I haven't unlocked some features. But that is so interesting. Thank you for being... Guys, we need the Akasupa. What is that? What's red Supa? What does red Supa mean? The anime is good. I'm so excited. I just have so many shows to catch up on right now. But once I catch up on it, once I make some time for Uma Musume, the anime, we are so going down that rabbit hole together, guys. I initially wanted to host a watch party for it, but my screen sharing is kind of wonky, so I wouldn't be able to host it properly, I think. Oh, super chat. Hololive made Aka super famous. Hi, SpongeBob. Welcome in. Is it the SpongeBob? Oh my god. You are my childhood, man. Welcome to the chat. We have SpongeBob and YouTube, guys. I want to watch. Girl, what's GBF? Grand Blue Fantasy? Question mark? I do not have that much money. Oh my gosh. It's okay. No obligations whatsoever. But very cool. It's like high level like tips on YouTube, quite high amount. Shinji says Aka Super approximately $100. Whoa! That's a lot, yeah. Do you want me to stream the thingy? The thing is, I'm not sure when we're gonna have it either, because I'll have to catch up on my watch backlog a little bit too. But if you want to host one, I'll be more than happy to join in. My mods are free to organize things in my server. If you want to. I'm so sorry. I would love to organize more stuff, but honestly, I am a bit too many hats, too many plates full at the moment. But you feel honored that SpongeBob is here? Hell yeah. I can predict that Thomas the Tank Engine will be coming in 3, 2, 1. Hi Thomas, Weak Power, welcome in. Is that the real Thomas the Tank Engine? Damn. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know how the rest goes. But what? Blooming Thank you for the $1. Is that a sticker too? Thank you! Thomas the Tank Engine mentioned. Thomas was later phased out because he ran on coal. Thank you, Booming. Ah, book version of me showing up later. Oh, this one is a super chat. Oh my god! Can I give it a thumbs up, a heart? Yes, I can! Thank you for the very first super chat, Boba! Oh my god, Blue Supa mentioned. I have so many firsts going on YouTube right now. We have sponsor with the very first super sticker. We have Blooming Boba with my very first Blue Supa. Sasa! 谢谢! I don't know why I said Sasa. 谢谢! Arigato! I need to learn how to mod on YouTube just for Hime. Oh my... Sup, Thomas? Welcome in. I don't know the Thomas the Train... I don't know the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song very well, but SpongeBob's one I know in completion, I think. Y'all want to try together? I kind of forgot. Are you ready, kids? Y'all need to say aye, Captain. If not, I can't continue. Are you ready, kids? I know there's like latency, guys, and input delay. Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, Captain. Ooh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Observant and yellow and Florida's sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense is something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. So drop on the deck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob Square. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Do 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 do. Bubbles. Not bad, right? I memorized the whole thing when I was a kid. I don't know why. Yippee! Oh my gosh, that was the fastest that chat went when everybody said aye, Captain. I love that. That was really fun. Thank you for entertaining me. I'm gonna clip that. And then we can look back at this wonderful moment. Oh! We got another super chat! Sponsor man! Thank you so much for... Is that teal? That's Miku colors. Teal Supa! Thank you for the teal super! Thank you! Alpha Sky Dude said, I love the stickers, but cutting was not my thing. You cut the stickers really well, Alpha. So for context, guys, during Rendezvous, Alpha Sky Dude came by my booth. We're old mutuals. We met before, so he got comfy at our booth. And then I was asking him and Chewy whether he could help me cut more of these K-pop Demon Hunter stickers because they were running low. And he was so careful and meticulous. And he cut them with like a perfect all-round border. It was amazing. You did so well. With practice, you can get super fast. I wasn't fast when I first started cutting stickers either, but with practice, I got a lot better. Now I know I'm a little bit fast. Here's James. Hi, James. Welcome in. Welcome. So many different people. Are you guys the same person? There's no way that you can predict the arrival of another unless you're all in the same Discord call. Am I being shared on a stream right now? Is this streamception? I'm missing context. Why are you called Slime-chan? Hi, La Miesta. Welcome. I think I missed a bit of chat. Bootleg Gaming, welcome. I'm so sorry. I think I missed a bit of chat while we were singing SpongeBob SquarePants. But thank you so much, Blooming Boba, sponsor man, for being my first ever YouTube supas and stickers. Really appreciate it. I'm so excited that I get to experience this today. I think having been on a Twitch affiliate for so long and kind of being a little bit like stuck, if you will, a bit stagnant, then it's been a while since I've had any firsts. So recently, with us hitting these different milestones, I'm getting so hyped. the 6,900 followers on Twitch, and then now the super chats. Ah! The day Hime gets a rainbow, there's rainbow! What the heck? What do you mean? Rainbow? Damn. This is reminding me of, like, do you know Negs from Neopets? That's a very niche, I feel like it's a bit niche knowledge, but there's this thing called Negs, and they look like eggs, but they're not. And they're on this thing called Neopets. It's an online website where you can keep virtual pets. You guys know? Are we of the same age group? So on Neopets, the different Negs that you collect in this mini game called, is it called Merca something or something Neg Chaser, I'm not sure. But the different tiers of colors also represents like different points, and rainbow is like the biggest one. So I'm assuming Rainbow Super on YouTube is like huge. Don't know. I'm older than everyone here. Do you play Neopets? He may explaining in case people are too young for Neopets. Neopets is a pretty old game. It's been around for... I need to search this up. How old is Neopets, guys? How old is Neopets? It's a full 25 years old, chat. It started in 1999. I'm pretty sure it's older than some of you here. Oh, see you, Brian. Do join us next time if you happen to be on. By the way, guys, for those of you who haven't subscribed and you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, don't forget to follow me so that we can reconnect in the future. In case you click off or something happens. Oh, is it an app break on Twitch right now? Oof. Oops. What a timing. Speaking of like old games and stuff, how many of you kept Tamagotchis when you were younger? Or how many of you keep Tamagotchis now? Oh, Rainbow is about $300? What? Wow. That's like mind-blowing money. Tamagotchi still keeping. Ah, nice. How many generations are you on? I was so passionate about Tamagotchis when I was younger that my very first like online friends were from a forum called Tamatalk. And it was a forum site where I mostly got on to see like what were the favorite foods and things and get like tips and tricks with my Tamagotchis to get the secret characters and things. But apart from that, I think that was my very first online community. I didn't really play that many games, but I was on Tamatalk like every day when I was really young. I think I was like 10 or 11. And I would go on there and like read the stories that people write and search up new tips, and it was really fun. They also had little emotes that you could use on the forums too, and I remember it being super duper cute. What's your favorite K-pop demon? Oh, it's Golden. My favorite song is Golden. Oh, by the way, speaking of songs, I know this is a bit of a weird segue, but on Saturday afternoon, or evening rather, around 5:15 p.m. GMT +8, I'm going to be participating in a karaoke relay. My very first one. So come by and support if you can, if it happens to be like after your work hours or something. I'm going to be singing for maybe about half an hour to 45 minutes, and then we'll be rating the next person in the karaoke relay. But Golden is going to be one of the songs that I'm singing. I'm trying to make it like a feel-good summer sort of theme of songs. So do tune in at 5:15 p.m. GMT +8 on Saturday on Twitch and YouTube to join us for the karaoke relay. I'll be going on right after Seon Aira. And then after, I can't remember who's after me. I need to go and search. The announcement was made a while ago, so I will be reposting that tonight. I collected Coco Comic. What is Coco Comic? Are you getting the Godzilla X Digivice? No, I'm not. I really wanted the Sanrio mix. Oh, that's my favorite one. I'm actually looking at this other Tamagotchi that's not by Tamagotchi, but it is by another company. Have you seen the virtual pet? Not virtual pet, but like the the pet, which is like a round Tamagotchi, and it has a hole at the side, and you can poke your Tamagotchi, like there's a little like squishy thing inside, and you can put your finger in and like squish it, and then the Tamagotchi on screen will get squished. It's like you can touch the Tamagotchi. I heard there's going to be a Sanrio version of that, and I really want to get it. It's super cute. Hi! Welcome! Yusuke98. 96, sorry. I literally saw someone playing that Tama. They were at the traffic light and poking their Tama. Oh my gosh! Was it the Sanrio version? I want the Sanrio one. It's so cute. I feel like that one's gonna be a collector's item in a couple years. I might get one or two. One to play and one to keep, you know? 10, 20, 50, 10, 100, 200, 500, 1,000 Denmark krone is the different colors. Oh, for you? I see. I wonder what it is in USD. It's the original one. I thought it was really cute. It's the Punirins touchable. Yeah. I think it's that one. It's so cute. I really want to get it. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, you know what? Let me go and find a trailer of it because it's literally so cute. It's a bit hard to imagine without seeing it before. Okay. Let me show you the trailer, okay? I'm not sponsored by this in any way, shape, or form. I just find this very cute.
Of Punirunes, the surprisingly squishy.
Mate. Hold. Where's my dot camera? Ah, here we go.
Welcome to the interactive world of Punirunes, the surprisingly squishy digital pet
See, you
no
can
one
touch
can resist.
it!
Punirunes are the interactive
Look at
digital
that!
pet that's powered by your touch. The main feature of your new Punirunes is the squishy button,
Punirunes!
located inside of the toy. On the front of your Punirunes, you'll see a full-color LCD screen.
And it's
where
full
you'll be
color.
able to see
The
your
full
finger
color
interacting
Tamagotchis used to be
with
so
your Punirunes.
expensive. Now
And
it's like
below
standard.
the LCD screen, there are 3 buttons. The button on the left is the A selection button. The button in the middle is the B enter button. And the button on the right
Leave
is
me
the
alone,
C
annoying
cancel button.
him.
In the middle of the back is the reset button. And this large door is the battery box lid, held in place by this screw.
Yeah, cute, right?
Punirunes features 55 characters that are super squishy.
55!
and
Oh my
addictive to
god, I
touch
want to get the
and
original
grab.
now too.
Now, here's how to play with your Punirunes toy. Put your finger into the opening on the side of the device to touch the squishy button.
I think it gets like kind of gnarly after a while. You gotta
Make sure
clean
you
it.
play with your Punirunes often. If you leave your Punirunes alone without giving them a squish or leave them hungry, they'll start to feel sad and lose energy.
Aww.
If you lose too
So
much energy,
cute.
your Punirunes will melt and some menus won't be available on the care menu.
Oh my gosh.
Help them recover by giving them a squish. You'll
That's
know
so
your Punirunes
funny,
is
it's
happy
like
when
slime.
you see the music note.
Yeah, gotta clean your fingers. Who do you think will be the first
There are
good?
loads
I don't
of fun ways
know.
to play with your Punirunes in the
I never
rooms.
know with this kind of
Pressing
thing.
B enter on the main screen.
Even
opens the
today's
care menu.
donuts were a
Press
surprise,
A
so thank
select
you.
to cycle through play modes. Press B enter
so
to select a
cute.
mode. To dress your Punirunes character, choose
You
the
can
item
dress
want
them
and
up? That's
select enter. Buy
adorable.
the item you want to wear
Oh
from
my
the
god,
market.
this is so me coded. I
The
want
more
one
games you
so
play in the
badly
theme
now.
park, the more money you will have to purchase food, accessories, or new rooms.
I saw this
Selecting
going
the
for
going
like
out icon
40
allows you to go
SGD
to the theme park
the
or
other
market.
day,
It
and
also can
maybe
take
I
you to
should
the
get it.
mystical lake. Selecting the theme park icon allows you to play games and win coins.
Anyone
want to
donate $40 so I can go get myself a Puniroon?
allows you to go to the market to spend coins on food, accessories, and decor. There are 6 games that all characters can play.
I think it used
you
to be a
clear
lot more
each minigame,
expensive,
you'll
like
get
70
points that can be
bucks,
used in
but
the
it was on
market.
sale.
Things like recipes, accessories, and rooms. Just look for the market icon. Mystical Lake. The
Yeah,
Mystical
but I
Lake
saw
is a
that.
special
I
place
think
where you can use
Takashimaya
hack
Fifth
codes
Floor
to
is
unlock
selling it at like
exclusive feature items to use
$39.99
with
right
your
now.
Punirunes. That's
I don't know if the
everything
offer
you
is
need to
still
know to
on,
start
but
having
I
a
might just
blast
go
with
back
your
and
new
check.
Punirunes toy.
No, I want one so bad.
I
I don't find it in a future bargain bin. Oh, no way. This is gonna be like Kuji. I think there's the Sanrio one, but I don't know if it's out yet. Is it out? Punirun, Sanrio. I think I saw it, but I don't know. Sanrio. I don't know if it was like fan art or whether it was a real thing. Oh, it is! It is, guys! It's real! It's coming in August! So cute! Is it a Japanese exclusive though? I want it! It has all the Sanrio characters! Well, not all, but a lot. And they all have this giant heads. Oh my god. That's adorable! I want it! I'm gonna add this to my throne. This is probably gonna be like 150 when they import it here though. Isn't it? It's gonna be so expensive. 35 Sanrio characters. They even have the hamster dude. Look at that. I love this guy. And this one too. Very cute. And the Gudetama. Oh my god. Look at the Gudetama. Now I really want a Punirun's toy. The My Little Piano one, the My Melody one. Gudetama with a big head is weird. Yeah, but it's so cute though. I just want to squish it. Oh, that was fun. I don't know how much stickers I've already cut, but we should be at least halfway through, I think. What time is it, chat? Can someone exclamation mark time? I'm too lazy to get my taskbar out. Or my phone. It's 10 p.m. already. Oh, hot dang. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, Shinji. Thank you, Choi. Oh, it's already 10. I've been cutting stickers for an hour. I guess we can stop here. I think it's done. Yay! I'll keep the rest for when we need to restock. But guys, if you guys want to order my K-pop Demon Hunter stickers, these are waterproof and they're on my Ko-fi as well for $10 a set, if I'm not mistaken. So do purchase them to support if you would like. They're also really big, as you can see. It's like palm size. Perfect for laptops and water bottles. Or journals. Or whatever you want to use it for, really. Perfect for everything. Because I think my art is quite cute. Okay, I'm gonna clear this. Let's do something else, shall we? Oh, I found some more derpies. Hold on. Oh, is my cool... Oh, wait, no. I typoed my own commands, chat. That's real silly. Well, I think I have quite a few more, but I'll find a day to cut them. Could you give me a moment to clear the table? Meanwhile, I need to clear like the rubbish on the table. Meanwhile, can I play a Twitch ad real quick? Alright, I'll be right back. Let me get this stack of stuff off my table. I have a bag. Okay, let me clear the table. Lots of little sticker bits. Okay, clear. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I was thinking for the next thing, would you guys like to fix with me a Keeply, like Lego building set? Or would you like to do some traditional art? Or would you like to play a game? Let's do a poll real quick, because I didn't plan what to do today, and we can do whatever the heck we want! Alright, I'll do a quick poll. What shall we do? I'll be chatting with any of the stuff that I'm doing, so... Okay. Handcam Lego. Traditional art, because I'm lazy to take out my art pad. Hi, or game. Okay, additional votes will be allowed. I'll give it a 2-minute timer. Alright, guys. You can take your pick. What would you like me to do tonight while we chat? So far, I've been really enjoying myself. I should really schedule more chill streams, though. Though that means that people don't know what to expect. And sometimes people don't like that. They're like, I want to tune in only when Himi's gonna sing. Where's the Umapuyoy option? I guess that open Pokemon packs, Gabe. If you give me Pokemon packs, I will open them on stream for you. I don't think I have any to open right now, though. Do I? Yeah, I don't think I have any. I really don't have any. I was like looking around my house, like, did I have any unopened? No, I didn't leave any unopened ones. The only one I have is Prismatic ETB, but that one is Pokemon Center one. I intend to keep it closed and sealed. So technically, I don't have. No, I'm not gonna open it. Where's the Umapuyoy option? Umapuyoy, let's go. That would be game. If you want me to play a game, then I can probably play Musume. It's on Steam anyway. I can just open it on my computer easily. There's multiple votes allowed as well. So if you really, really want me to do one of the things, you can spoil the votes with your points. I have a couple of games that I was supposed to play. I need to send the VODs to the companies. We want you to sing Umapuyoy. What's sing Umapuyoy? Sing? What do you mean? Umapuyoy? That's the song? Is it this one? Umapuyoy. Handcam Lego build? Okay. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, I'm gonna fix Togepi today. Is it? I don't know. Alright, let's work on this. This is my Togepi Kipli. I have one of each because I impulse bought them. Hahaha. Welp. It is cute, right? I go. Yeah, I really like the sets from this company. It's called Kipli. I built a few already, so the one that I did last time. Oh, it came apart. It's on my desk. Hold on. This is the. Where did this come out from? This is the Pikachu one. Hi, TechBat. Welcome in. I can't remember where this goes. Oh my gosh, guys. Help. I think it goes here. This is one of the older sets. It's very cute. It looks like a little plant. I need to dust it a bit. Yeah, so we're gonna fix the Togepi one. But welcome back, welcome back. We're gonna be fixing some handcam small Lego set in a bit. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh, this song is really good. I wanna sing it. I wanna sing it so bad. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 na 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 na. Makers and crafting. No plant stream. Kipli Pokemon build time. Okay. Da 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 da. often, but now and then, if friends invite, I will go. Oh! Oh my god! Sindri, hello! I lost my read message. That's totally fine. Welcome, everyone! Thank you so much! Sindri, go sleep now. See you! See you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Himitoki. I am a bunny princess VTuber, and what you are hearing just now is the Musume song because I've been really into it lately. Welcome in, welcome in. Just a while ago, I was cutting my K-pop Demon Hunter stickers. I don't remember if I did these on stream or not, but I do art, I do games, I do a variety of things. You guys just happen to be in when I don't have a plan, so we're doing whatever we want today. So we cut some stickers earlier, and we're going to be fixing this now. This is a little keep. I don't know if it means keep play or keep play, but this is going to, if you want, I can send you a set. Just message me. Shh, don't tell anybody else. Exclusive friend offer. But yeah, I have Derpy, Mira, Rumi, and Zoe. If you guys have watched K-pop Demon Hunter, who's your favorite? My favorite is Zoe. My entire timeline on Twitter has been Zostory. No, please message me. I feel like I may have printed a little bit too much. Zoe 10 out of 10. Ah! Same bias. High five. Your favorite is Zoe too? Oh my god, we're all Zoe stans here. But if you have other favorites, that's totally valid as well. Okay, since we were talking about K-pop Demon Hunter, I guess it's only appropriate that we start playing the songs. So anyway, we are gonna be fixing this in a moment. I literally just opened it, but my nails are a bit too long, so please give me a moment while I try to hold on. I might need some help. Oh, by the way, if you want to know more about me, you can visit my website. I do have my lore and everything, and all the art about my characters all there too. Let me call my husband real quick. I'm gonna pass out. Go and have a good sleep, Sindri. And for those who are here, thank you so much. If you happen to be staying, thank you. If it's late for you and you're going off, that is totally understandable. Have a wonderful night. But if you would like to consider following me before you go so that we can catch up next time, then I would love for that to be the case too. Otherwise, if you're sticking around, feel free to introduce yourself. Where are you from? Don't hurt your nails. That's why I'm gonna call my husband. Darling, can you help me with something? Okay, he says he's a bit busy, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, we are strong, independent women, and we can do this. He is really busy. He has some work to do, actually. I shouldn't be bothering him. Use key. Use key. I shouldn't use these nails. These are my natural nails, by the way. Like, it just has a hardener on top. Okay, I'm getting too distracted. I do have a spoon. I don't know if this will work. It's like a little, it's a spoon that I used for some bead work a while back. Oh, I don't think it worked. Oh, we got this. Yes. Okay, we can do the other side too. Who needs a husband? You have a spoon. We did it. I did it. Hold on. Let me adjust a little so you guys can see it better. Okay. This voice matches the VTuber very much. Thank you. Chewy is now replaced by a spoon. Yeah, ladies, you don't need a husband if you have a spoon. Not with this particular task anyway. Check your YouTube, Hime. Oh my god, Troy! Thank you so much for the blue. Super! Thank you. I'm so sorry. I was like looking at this and not at the screen too much. Thank you so much. You guys have been so generous today. I really appreciate it. Alright. Thank you, Troy. Alright. Let me just... Blah, blah, blah. So many. But thank you, Before Dawn. I really appreciate that because it took me a while to find my VTuber voice. I used to just stream with my regular voice, which is fine too, but it didn't suit the character because prior to being a VTuber, I was a face cam streamer. So it took me a while to adjust. Okay, this is the goal, and we're gonna try and finish it within the next 40 minutes. I have to go. I'm gonna go play guard. Have a good one. Enjoy your game. See you blooming, and kill it. I mean, in positive way. Kill it. I think I need to get some dishes out. I should have some dishes from beadwork that time. Ah, okay. It's somewhere in there. Hold on. I mean, I have a lot of random stuff. Oh, mate. Your mind. Ah, it's a bit dusty. Now it's done. Tricks, no miss. By the way, guys, I do sing a bit as well, and this Saturday I'm having a karaoke relay, so I'll be on at 5:15 GMT +8, and we'll be rating someone else of the part of the relay afterwards. So if you want to hear some feel-good summer tracks, do come by. Before Dawn, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You're now a hench bunny. The hench bunnies are the little bunnies that you see in this corner over here. You can customize them in extensions, by the way. If you scroll down my About Me, you can find. Okay, I have some dishes. I know they're a bit random. Some Pokemon dish, some a Pusheen dish, but we need it to arrange the stuff, okay? I will try my best. So the first part is always quite important to me to do the sorting out first. Ooh! What the heck? Why is the first step the Togepi already? Oh, okay. It tells you how to do it. Okay, I was like, what do you mean? So 2 is the flowers on top. So we should start with 1. That's smart. Okay, we'll only open packet 1 then. I'm glad you like the super chat. I'm so honored that you donate. Shishi. Do you guys want to see the instructions as I do them? I can try to put it somewhere visible. Okay, we're gonna need this Togepi. That's all? Okay. Usually these also have a few extra pieces just in case. I'm gonna put all the flat pieces. Yellow. Down. One of the important parts of fixing is to organize the pieces first, in my opinion. So I'm putting all the 3D pieces in the middle, all the flat pieces to the left, and then the other stuff like yellow pieces to the right. For now, it seems like that is the beginning, and then this will be the later part. They've already packed it for us quite well, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I feel like sometimes with other building kits, they might not be so clear on like what is what, so it makes it a bit hard to find the pieces. That's why you have to organize. Okay, let's do this first. This one seems pretty straightforward. First is to put the... What? I thought it was straightforward, but suddenly I don't know what to do. Ah, okay, there's a little notch here. Oh wait, let me also set my focus to automatic. Sorry, we were using this for drawing the other day, so I didn't reset it. Okay. All right, first part done. Every drop I drink up, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop. What's that? Is that its neck? I didn't get a neck. What is that? Is it here? Do I have to open this after all? Wait. What is that? Is it this? Certainly doesn't look like it. Did I lose a piece already? I hope not. Hold on. No, nothing here. Hi, it's Mai. Welcome in. Did you come from the raid? Welcome. First time chat. Okay, it shouldn't be here because they said that this would be for later. So it must be in here. I don't really want to open it, but okay. I guess some of the smaller pieces are in here, so we can't avoid it. Okay, let me just try to dig out what is supposed to go on there first. I think it's this thing. No, those are the... Oh, those are the feet! I found Togepi's feet, chat! I gotta take out the feet, otherwise we'll lose it. They have a different color from the other yellows, so it's a bit easier to find. Yeah, we got a system. Not for these small pieces, we don't yet, but we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. That's such a tiny arm. How am I supposed to fish it out? Ah, with my long-ass nails. But more to prime and paint. Ah, you got stuff to do. Totally understandable. Feel free to just hang while you work. I've been there. Not with cosplay, but with like art and stuff. And assignments. I still don't know which piece this is. What is that? What the heck is that? It's not the arms or the legs, right? I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Dinar, what's that? Oh, that is the feet! Oh my god, I'm stupid. That is the feet, chat. Okay. I guess we... There's 1 foot down and 1 foot out. So the small foot goes here. What? Okay. Okay, I thought this would be easy. Pokefon, welcome in! You're new, so I'd say it's not a very polite thing to do. Maybe next time? Or maybe later if I'm looking for someone to raid and they happen to be live. Otherwise, it's not very polite. What is going on with this? Ah, okay. I see. We have to click it in place. There's like a little thing. Welcome. No worries. Okay, I got it, chat. I got it. Our baby is babying. The baby is babied. We are here. We did it. I need to fit in some of the other pieces now. Oh, it really has to go in perfectly. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this when I have very long nails. Okay, first, second foot in. I think the two hands are not too particular how it goes in. There is a proper way to fit it though. Oh, these parts are a bit hard for me. My nails are too long for this. Chat. Ah! I'm struggling so bad. So, PSA. Long nails are inconvenient if you're crafting. How many of you have had long nail before? Like this sort of manicure long nail? I think that's why everyone chose this for you to do. You want to see me struggle? That's valid. That's valid and I approve. And I will struggle to show you that you can be a girly pop and also do everything that you want to do, okay? So Togepi is done. Say hello to the baby. Say hi, Togepi. Now we're going to be working on this part, which is going to be the most complex part. But I'm going to try to speedrun it, maybe. I wish it would tell me how many thingies there are so I don't have to count it myself. But okay, we're going to take this. And we are taking a piece which has the 2 notches at the side as well. I think this is the only one. It's curved though. I hope that's right. My strategy, gonna get you, baby. Ooh, Amelia, you have a manicure as well. Very nice. Get you, baby. I'm gonna get you real good. Okay, let's see. What's the second one? Oh, this is like a half step. That's so interesting. Okay, done. Not now, but when I was in Japan. Hi Sassy, welcome in, and hi Benings, nice to see you. I'm just fixing these little parts here. These are relatively accessible, easy builds in my opinion. I feel like they are quite straightforward, and if you make any mistakes, it's quite easy to rectify as well. So highly recommended. I'm not sponsored by Keep Play or anything. I just personally enjoy their sets quite a bit. So I recommend it if you enjoy. Get baby. Okay, we got this. Hi Yudini, how are you? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you guys have been having a good week. Honestly, I feel like I've been a bit stressed out, but that's just working life, unfortunately. It feels like it's inevitable. Oh, 2 small ones. I have to reach into this one here. Single. Yeah, I'm here to prove a point about how you can be girly pop and you can also fix blocks, okay? It's possible, even if your nails are an inch long. Work has been chaos this week. Is it? I feel like it's some sort of season or something, because, yeah, work was hectic for me too. Alright, we have 2. We have 1 flat 2-piece and 2 step piece. 1, 2. Yeah, these sets, to be fair, are quite easy though. This week is a week of all time. Oh man, you know what's been getting me through it? Musume. On all my break times, I just Musume, and it makes me so happy. Okay. Oh my god, same. Like that. It's so obvious. Okay, easy. Next step. Need cute girls to stay alive. So true. Oguri Cup is my main. Ooh! Do you guys have a main now? I feel like I've just been playing all the girls just to get a sensing of how to play their routes. Eh? Oh, there's an extra one now. Hold on. Okay. Chiang. Then the 2 things. Grace Poem! My friend! Hello! I'm bringing flowers. Flowers? Wait, for what? I need to know. What kind of flowers? Are these celebratory flowers? Are these funerary flowers? But welcome, Grace Poem. For those of you guys who have, can we get a shout out for Grace Poem, please? Grace Poem is a art mutual of mine. She does very, very chill streams. Oh, crochet flowers. They're flowers as pretty as you. Oh, that's so sweet. That's assuming you think I'm pretty. That's a little bit presumptuous of me. What is Fresh Start? Is that a game? I'm just fixing this right now. Let me, you know what? I can't find the box at the moment, but dang! It's a Togepi flower pot thing. So a while back, I did fix some of them. And this was the older series. It's a Pikachu one. I have, I think, Pikachu and which other? I think I have Eevee and Pikachu from the older one. But this time I kind of impulse bought the entire set, so I have a backlog now. I was wondering what you were making, and so Togepi. I genuinely really like these sets. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just personally enjoy these Keeply sets a lot. So highly recommended. They're quite easy to fix. I'm trying to finish this within like half an hour, so fingers crossed. And also here to prove a point that with girly pop nails, I can fix Lego also, okay? This is not a limitation. It's not. You just need to have the grit. Pokemon, please sponsor her right now. Oh my god, I wish. If I was an official creator for Pokemon, that would be such an insane thing. That would be like a dream come true, if I was being honest. Okay, we are going to put this beside over here. We're also playing some K-pop Demon Hunter tracks in the back. Hopefully it doesn't get muted in the VOD, but if it does, then it'll just be exclusive content for me and you who are right now. Mandarin mode, oh gosh. So how I do Mandarin mode is I usually do it while also translating. So yeah, I will try my best. Okay, my Mandarin is quite scuffed. 但是欢迎大家，我名字是 Himatoki， 我是个小兔公主。现在我们在做这个，我不会讲 Lego， 华文怎么说 Lego， 怎么说 build， 我都不会讲。I was just doing my intro again. You know how tracks separated for your VODs? I do, but sometimes they don't do that for YouTube, so only for Twitch. Lego is also Lego in Mandarin. Really? I learned something new today. So this guy, wrong language. Okay. 但是我觉得这个是太好玩了，真的。如果不好玩，我就不会买了这么多。你看嘛，我给你看一下，我买了几个。那时我在淘宝就是买太多了，你看，我有 Quaxley， 我有 Sylveon 是最可爱的，我觉得。还有 Pikachu， 我不知道华文是什么，是不是小 rat？I don't know 还有 Sprigatito 还有 Starter number 3 Fue Coco 我全部都买了一个你看太可爱了所以我就是怎么说 I couldn't how do I say I couldn't resist 我不能我不会讲 But yeah I basically bought one of each on Taobao when I was on my last Taobao spree, and this was maybe half a year ago. It was like at the start of this year. and I still haven't fixed them. Where is the Singaporean in the accent? My Singaporean accent doesn't come out when I speak Mandarin. Does it? I don't know. I'm sure in some sense I still sound Singaporean. Oh. 肯定有一些是好像新加坡人讲的，但是有可能也听不到吧，我不知道，我不经常讲华文，因为我家里的人都讲英文的。我的妈妈爸爸也有讲福建，但是福建我也不会讲，只是会听而已，不会讲。淡薄会使，但是。听 how to say I don't know how to say 会晓听不晓讲 I can speak Hokkien no I can hear Hokkien I cannot speak Hokkien I understood everything until the Hokkien came 没问题你已经很好了真的我觉得有时我讲华文的时候，我自己也有点乱，会不会？我应该练习多一点，因为我是华人，我是中国兔子，我不是中国兔子，我在说谎。I'm not a Chinese bunny. Well, actually, I guess I am. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just yapping for the sake of yapping so that I don't seem incompetent. But I think that was 2 minutes. Thank you, Amelia, for your routine. I'm emceeing bilingually tomorrow. You do emceeing? Oh, that's really challenging. I had a friend who was in the MC club in university. I didn't even know it was a thing, but she joined it, and there's quite a bit that goes into emceeing. So I really admire people who can do it well because it's a skill that I think a lot of people underestimate. But it's so important to elevate your events, you know. Forced to be. Oh, 谢谢，我会喝水。Why am I speaking Chinese again? I will drink some water. I will stretch. I will posture check. So far, this has been quite simple. I'm just fitting the pieces where they are supposed to go quite naturally. We got the little feet and we got 2 sides of it done. I think the other 2 sides will also be the same. And I was right, it's the same. So we're just gonna take out the pieces that we need. I need one more square. I don't know where it went. Where's the other square? Did I use it at some point? I don't think so. Did I? Or is it just one? No, they got 2 ah. Where is it? No, only got 1 there. Oh, okay, 1 is the Pokeball. Okay. I was right. It's okay. Oh my god, all the best. Yeah, all the best. Is it for a wedding? Usually I feel like a lot of people's first time emceeing or hosting is going to be at one of their friends' weddings. Because they just look at who they think can do it and then they just ask them to do, right? Some people who really want their weddings to be like elevated professional, then they will ask professional to do it. But professional MCs are not very affordable. It can be quite pricey, and rightfully so. I think it's a skill that needs to charge more. But yeah, it's pricey. Oh, work event! Oh no! Not even your friend! Oh wait, I think I made it a bit too short. It's okay, we have time to correct. Why is it a gap? 奇怪. Oh, because later we'll put this? Normally it should still flush, right? I feel like it's a bit weird. Why, yeah? There is not supposed to be a gap, I think. But maybe there is. Oh well, I'll just put it. Because I don't see another way to do it. Oops, wrong side. This one's behind. But good luck. Now that means you're gonna be working till late, is it? Because usually work event is like a dinner. Does that mean you'll be working overtime tomorrow? Okay, the base is done. Next is the lining. Also quite straightforward, just all around. I like with this symmetrical builds, it's quite easy to figure out where every piece goes because it's the same on all sides. Pardon me. 3 pieces. This is what it sounds like. This week really lasts warning. That's such a Singaporean statement to say. I love it. This week really last warning, ah. It does sound very tiring though. I hope you get an off day or something after this. It sounds like they're really working you. Okay, I'm gonna pour out the smaller pieces now since most of the pieces have been used. So I'm gonna separate it into by color this time. I think it might be easier that way. Yellows and greens on the yamper. You got this, you got this. Million pieces and we can't go back. All the beauty in the broken glass. Oh, this one's quite complex. Hold on. We're doing the logo thing now. The Pokeball. Okay, that's 2 of the steps. Yeah, I also have tried to MC before for some events, but it's very difficult. I find it very difficult. So if you're willing to give it a try, I think I really admire your bravery. It's not easy. This is what it sounds like. Okay. Pokeball. Oh, I guess like this. I feel like I did it wrongly. But the... Ah, okay. I was wondering what went wrong. Okay. It looks right now. Ah! Oh, I caught it with my thighs, chat. Yo. Powerful. Ta-da! We're done with the base. Hi, Radish. Welcome in. Okay, now we have a bit more of the tricky bits. We're going to place all these in position. Honestly, the position doesn't really matter that much in my opinion because sometimes when it comes apart, you just put it where you think looks nice. And with floral kind of arrangement, it's not too how to say, important? It's not the word I'm looking for, but the idea is there. It's not too pertinent. I don't know why I decided to use that word. It's not too pertinent that you place it in the exact places that they gave. There's even angles to this. Yes, there are. I have to position it the right angle too. But it's not too difficult to get it right. You just have to put them in relation to one another. So I just go according to that to make it easier for me. Okay, we have oh, there's a yellow one too. Was there a yellow one? Oh yes, there is. Okay, it's almost the same color as the dish, so I didn't see it. There we go. Langzhou beef noodles. Oh, I've had those. They're really, really good. Oh, more? Why did they show the top down for the rest, but not this one? Now I have to guess where they go. Okay. I think we can do it though. It should be not too difficult, but still, I wish they had the top down to show me. I'm not confident that I will put it in the right place. I've messed up because my depth perception is not very good. So there have been times building stuff like that where I don't put it in the right place. The chili is the best. Yeah, see, no, oh wait, there's one more. Okay, I freaked out. No, there's one more piece. I'm on the right track, guys. I'm on the right track. Uma Musume. Okay, what is next? Oh, the leaf. The leaf goes next to... So cute! Okay, the soil has been set and now we're going to plant. So we have this over here. And this... Oh, this is this part. Eh, there's two different ones? Huh? Wait, which one did I fix? I fixed the higher one. Oh, the lower one is at an angle. This is a leaf. This is a leaf, chat. And this is somewhere else. I'm not sure where. I think here. Okay. Where did I put this? Here? Okay. Ta-da! Alright, we got it. The nails look fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. They gave us some extra pieces. So these are the extras. Oh, thank you. Alright. They gave us some extra pieces. Gonna move this away. And we're gonna open packet 2. Hi, Kavu. Hi, Joe Stellar Mega Man. Mega Man? I'm good. We're just doing a little build right now. Just call me Jill, okay? Welcome, Jill. We're doing a little Togepi pot plant sort of design here. It's quite cute. Let me show you guys. Ta-da! I'm gonna try and finish this in a bit, but this part has a lot more small pieces. So you're gonna have to wish me luck with this. here to prove a point that you can do blocks while having long nails, but I'm not gonna sit here and deny that it is a bit of an inconvenience. Got it all. And I'm going to put all the yellows in one tray. So I have 3 trays in front of me now. It's not as many as I would hope to have, but for this build it seems sufficient. Oh, Jurassic World Rebirth! Are you enjoying it? It certainly sounds like you are. It's a Pokemon standee. I thought it was a bowl of soup with chives. You know what? It does look like that. I saw at 7-Eleven they were having a Sanrio, I think, similar kind of blocks. And they were... The Pom-Pom-Purin one was a bowl of ramen that looked like that, with Pom-Pom-Purin ears. It's very cute. Oh yeah, congratulations to Pom-Pom-Purin fans, because Pom-Pom-Purin swept this year for Sanrio rank number 1. It's actually about time that Cinema Roll is dethroned. Okay, there we go. This is the smaller packet, so I'm guessing all the smaller pieces are here. We'll just leave it here so it's easier to find. Although it's not by color, but it's okay. Alright, so first up, we're going to use this. We have the one brown piece. Hello, Hime, do you know your colors? And one green piece that we're gonna put just on the side. Ooh, is it the right side? I feel like I'm fitting it, but not quite. Oh, this is a different one. There's 2 kinds. Okay, there's one as a whole, I think, and one that is closed. We put the closed one. Alright. My son. Your son Togepi. Okay, next up, we have the 2. It's a bit darker in the picture. And the 2 leaves. And we're going to put them on the second. Ooh, how to do that? It's the other way. My son, oh, your son Pom-Pom-Purin, you know, yeah. I just remembered Pom-Pom-Purin is your favorite Sanrio character. You're right, but so deserving though. Pom-Pom-Purin is super cute, but all Sanrio characters are cute in my opinion. Okay. 2 leaves go here and here. Oh, they look good so far. Look at the leaves. Wow. Okay. Next we have... I don't know what's playing right now. Hold. Let me change the music. What should we play? Okay, this is a bit random playlist. Alright. The 2 piece goes on top of the leaves. Oh yeah. Okay, on top of the leaf there should be one more. Okay. One. Yep. Goes up here. And faceted beat goes here. Perfect. I'm on fire. Hi, Private. Welcome in. How are you? Wait, what? Why are you on fire? Are you okay? Okay. Now we have the vines. This kind of reminds me of the vines from Peak. How many of you have been playing Peak lately? I really enjoy the game. It's so silly. I haven't gotten to play it in a bit, but... Oh, look at that. That's so cool. You're nervous for something? Something that's about to happen? If that's the case, don't worry. It will be over soon. Next week is finally... Break spoiler. Break spoiler of? We need to get on it again sometime next week, maybe? I could probably next week. Oop. Where does this go? Ruh-roh, I don't know where this goes. Okay, found it. There's a little gap here. Alright, got it. They look very, they look a little bit intimidating right now. but I'm sure it'll look better after a while. Okay, this one is a bit complex. There seems to be a couple of pieces that we have to fit on here. There's a four-sided thing. I don't know how to describe this. It kind of... Yeah, four-sided thing seems like the best way I can describe it. Looks a bit like a voodoo doll or something. I want to ask my mom to give back my laptop. Oh, I see. I hope it goes well for you. Oh, and then we have to do another four-sided one, this time with the semicircle pieces. I hope it goes well and that you can gain access to your laptop again. I also need to tell her about the VTuber showcase. It's like coming... You sound like you're about to come out to your mom as a VTuber. I'm sure if your family is... do they have any, like, thoughts on this hobby? Did they express any opinions on it? Or is it something that's new to them? I know when I first told my mom and dad that I started streaming during COVID, they were very concerned because they didn't really understand it. And they were worried that I was like selling myself online. So I had to explain to them that it's not like that, that everything I do is safe for work. And it's just, you know, it's streaming culture. It's different from what they're used to. My mom denied my activity on Twitch. Oh, okay. Then that does make it quite difficult. I still hope that it goes well, but if your parents are anything like mine, they will, they may have, you may face some resistance with this activity. But that doesn't mean that they'll be resistant to it forever. It could just be a lack of understanding sometimes. Like with my parents, after they kind of comprehended what I was doing, then it became a lot easier for them to accept this as my hobby. But I'm also fully grown adult and I don't really need their permission to do anything anymore. I just kind of told them out of respect, you know, since I was still living with them at the time. So if they wanted to know why I was talking to myself, or so-called talking to myself, then that would be why. Okay, I don't know where I left the... Oh, here it is. Here. Okay, let's get this open. We have little star shape. It's just one star shape. I don't know why they gave so many. That's a lot. Just in case it breaks, maybe? Or in case we want to change it. I guess you can, like, write stuff on the star and attach it. Maybe that's why. So in case you want to change the message, then you can do that. That's quite cute. Okay. I'm gonna punch it. Punch it real quick. Okay. Oh, you've been doing it for a year. Oh. You might... I can't really advise you on this because I don't know your mom. But yeah, I can see why it is something that makes you nervous. And I hope that with honesty moving forward, that it can be better for you guys. Good luck. Understand. I agree it's important to articulate and provide understanding. Yeah, I think a lot of people are afraid of things that they don't understand. So it's important to increase understanding whenever there is fear, you know? Okay. This flower is quite simple and it goes on the leaf. It's looking pretty good right now with the different parts of it. I like how dynamic it is. Oh, this one also is quite a lot to do. Okay, you start off with... This is a big flower. Look at that. It's the biggest bud, I think. So we pick up a faceted one. It's very common, I guess. Like, even for me, sometimes when we talk about new policies in Singapore, or, if we're approaching things differently from how we used to at work, then there is always the uncertainty that can be scary. But at the end of the day, the only way to overcome it is to do it and live through it and then decide what you think about it. At least for me, that's how I tend to approach things. I do stay away from things that I think are not what I want to try in the first place. Like, I've never smoked, I hardly drink, just because I don't personally enjoy those activities. They are not appealing to me. But, I feel like unless it's proven to be very detrimental, then there are things that are unhealthy to engage in. And for those things, it's best to just stay away. But if it's anything else that's more casual, new hobby, new discipline, or new, like, things that you want to incorporate into your life, then the only way to evaluate it is to live it out for yourself. Oh, we have two more. Oh, one dark yellow, one light yellow. Oh, there's dark yellow one too. My stomach started to hurt. That's a pretty common anxiety symptom if you're not having any other symptoms of sickness. Take some deep breaths. Make sure that you feel physically well. I think I'm not sure if this helps, but I used to have really bad anxiety talking to my parents too. And for me, the only way that I could improve my communication with them was to force myself to have more difficult conversations. I'm not saying that it's applicable in every case, but I knew that deep down my parents are not unreasonable and that they just wanted the best for me. So with that in mind, I challenged myself. One of the years, many years ago, I think it was maybe 5 or 6 years ago, when I used to close up from my parents a lot, and I hid a lot of things from them. And that year, my resolution was that I wanted to be able to have more difficult conversations with them and be brave to approach it. And because I kept it as something in mind, it made it easier for me to practice it and convince myself to do it when the time came around to have to talk to them about serious things, whether it was like introducing my partner or talking more about my boundaries. And that helps. Like, the practice definitely made it easier for them to understand. And it took a lot of work as well. My parents used to shut me off and dismiss me easily. But I think after many difficult conversations with them and talking about how our relationship needed to evolve since I was becoming an adult also, then it made things easier in the long run for us to communicate. And now I talk to my mom and my dad like they are my closest friends. It does take a lot of time and effort though, and sometimes it doesn't work out how you want it to either. But just be mentally prepared for whatever outcome may come, and you will feel less nervous. He-Man heading to bed. Good night, Amelia. Have a good one. Okay, this one goes... Where is it attached? I don't know. Oh, the big side is the other side. Getting the composition right on this is quite difficult. This goes here. Kind of in the middle of it. But it looks so nice. Look at that. Good progress, good progress. I know I exceeded my time by a little bit, but I think we can complete it in reasonable time. So I'm gonna continue. Okay, this goes here. A small one. And then we have a bigger one that goes up there. Ah. But yeah, good luck. I keep telling myself about it to open up to my parents, but it's hard. Sometimes it's little steps too. Like instead of doing like a big ultimatum all of a sudden, like I don't want to be your daughter anymore if you don't accept me for everything that I am. It takes time and conditioning to slowly build up that trust and that practice, because I think for parents as well, like they are also, and for anyone that you're talking to really, like if you just come out of left field with something that is super major, I think most people would be very put off and less receptive. But if you've already been building up that confidence to have small conversations with them, set boundaries, share a little more about yourself, then it makes it easier when something big comes about, because you have that foundation of other things that they can fall back on, that they can feel safe in, that, oh, we've accepted you for this small thing and that small thing. And that worked out perfectly fine, so I guess this will be fine too. It's like an assurance sort of thing, right? I think it's hard to expect a big acceptance or a big 180 from just one conversation if you haven't been consistent about, talking to them more. So build it up slowly. Trust takes time, even if you're talking about friends, not just family. Trust takes time. Comfort takes time. And even with all of that, sometimes it doesn't work out too, and that's also okay. In my opinion, life goes on. If things don't work out how you plan it to, you should hope for the best, but plan for the worst. But not to the point where you are in despair. There is always moderation with these things, but it's very hard to just like say out because I just don't want it to be taken out of context. But yeah, with everything, moderation, conditioning, familiarity all takes time. Trust and relationships especially. It's just like this Lego, this Keeply building blocks. You start off small, and now I'm not even looking at the instructions anymore for this because I've already practiced doing the same actions a couple times. So building up familiarity can be something like this. You have to read the instructions and be very careful about the foundation. But once you come to the parts, once you have that built up, it's a lot easier to progress without having to worry so much. Wow, so philosophical. Flamboyant 3-stream streak announcement, go Boer. Ooh! Happy 3-stream streak! Welcome. That's not a really good analogy though. Maybe something like art or music would be better. I do think it's a decent analogy, but I'm the one who's fixing this. At the start when I looked at when you look at this, it can be very daunting, Maybe this is a goal that you've been wanting to achieve for a while. Like this is, I want my parents to trust me. I want my parents to trust my decisions. I want to go out without them asking where I am or worrying about me. That could be like a major thing. So stuff like Lego can be very different from how I look at it. For me, it's more of the familiarity. Like once I fitted one piece, I knew where to put the others. Once I did 2 flowers of the same kind, I could do the third one without looking and thinking like a second time. So that's the familiarity part of it that I'm talking about. But of course, this is just an analogy that I'm talking out of my butt. But at the end of the day, if you manage to reap the result that you want, that's great. And even if it falls, which like the Pikachu one has fallen a couple times, even if it falls and comes apart, you can still fit it back together in your own way. Okay. I think that's all, actually. Woohoo! And then we're gonna put Togepi over here. On the leaf? On the leaf? It was a bit hard to support him though. Okay, let me try. Let me try. I think it's a bit more this way. Like I wanna be. Okay, we're done! Hee. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we did it! I fit 1 out of, what was it, 6? Backlog, yay! Patty, patty, patty. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. And I had so much fun fixing it. Thank you! This is gonna go on my desk as well. And then my cats at some point are gonna push it off. But that's just part of life, you know? Sometimes you work really hard to build something and then it all just pops out or comes crashing down with a little gust of wind or with a mischievous cat. And then you just fit it back how you think you want to do it. Okay, I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys. I hope you have fun as well, cutting stickers with me and doing up this tiny build that took us maybe an hour and a couple minutes. I had a lot of fun and I hope that you have gleaned something from our conversations today. Or if you didn't, that's fine too. I hope you had a chill time. And I'm going to be live again tomorrow playing Love in Deep Space. I'm not pulling for the wedding banner. I've still managed to not spend any money on it. So I'm not going to pull for it. And we're going to just enjoy some of the backlog cards that we haven't played yet. So do look forward to that. When's your next booth? That is a great question. I don't have a next booth at all. But my standee will be at Animangaki if you guys are going to the KLCon. I'll be at VTuber Artist, not VTuber Artist Alley, the VTuber Alley. So there is that's going on. It's quite a big area with a lot of VTuber standees from what I'm aware of. It's from the 22nd to the 24th of August. It's next month. But I don't think I'm going... It's not a booth. There's no booth. It's just like an exhibition piece almost. So I'm not going to be... I'm not going to be present and running a booth or selling anything. But if you happen to be going, then you can look out for my standee and take a picture of it, or take a picture of it and tag me. I'll only be attending on Saturday, and I'm going to be rushing the entire con, so I won't be doing any meet and greets or anything like that. I'll be incognito and just enjoying the convention, since it comes with a ticket anyway. So I'll be doing that. Okay? Next week, no, 22nd to 24th. I haven't announced that I'm going to be having my standee there, but it's also because I feel like it's not super urgent. I love the day. It's not like a booth or anything I need to prepare a catalog for. I do want to booth more, but I'm working on a couple of different merch stuff at the moment. So I want to do Musume merch. I also want to do the Evolution stickers. So those might take me maybe a month or two. Then after that, I'll see if there's any boothing opportunities. So I'll keep my eyes peeled. But meanwhile, I don't have any other upcoming booth. I only have upcoming streams. So tune in tomorrow at our usual time, 8 p.m. Thank you so much for coming in today, even though it was later than usual. I usually start at 8, but today I started at 9 because I was out. But tomorrow I should be starting on time. So please come back for that. Okay, thank you for streaming me. You're very welcome. I'm gonna be raiding a friend who is doing karaoke now, and the reason why I wanted to raid her is because she's the organizer for the karaoke relay that I'm a part of this Saturday. So if you guys want to catch me on Saturday for that, I'm going to be streaming at 5:15 p.m. and singing until about 6 on Saturday before I raid out. But she's not after me, so I wanted to raid her earlier this week since she's live. just to kind of thank her for organizing this event that I'm going to be a part of. So do show her a lot of love. Asha is a very hardworking streamer. I feel like she and I are quite alike in terms of vibes and in terms of working attitude. She is incredibly passionate and very lovely. I can't get enough of her, and I think you guys will enjoy her presence as well. So please enjoy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Love and Deep Space. Thank you for hanging out with me, even though I had no plan. We should do more of this. It was really fun. Good night, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Mwah, mwah. Bye bye. Good night, Lyra. Good night, sponsor. Good night, Yvonne. Good night, Shinji. Good night, Troy. Good night, Fred. Good night, Gabe. Good night, RSC. Good night to Theo and Blooming. And who else is here? I think that's